Hi, welcome back to the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel. This one is not going to be fun. We've not had a lot of fun with these recently. Certainly no helicoptering on this one. I'm going to try and get it over in as many minutes as there were goals. Arsenal 4, Newcastle 0. But what a first half, eh? Anyway, starting off with the man who we normally like to wax lyrical about, Martin Dubravka in the net after some solid displays in recent weeks. Obviously our first choice keeper, there was a really woeful error, which meant that Arsenal got another goal. I don't know what happened, it kind of like fell through his hands. It was a bit of the Quavers effect, but as for the rest, he was left wide open. Arsenal just kind of walked the ball in at times. Dubravka's not to blame for this one. I think it's a collective effort, but obviously with that mistake in there, it really brings his score down to 5. Lazaro, really impressed in the first half. Opening stages, saw a bit more of his ability. He looks good on the ball. He looks a bit handy, tricky. He's playing well at the start of this game. Second half, polar opposite, switched off during the start of our capitulation, and he was directly involved in one of Arsenal's goals, maybe two of them. I kind of lost track after the first one. The floodgates opened. Lazaro gets 4 for his first full debut in black and white. Fernandes similarly caught off guard in this game. He looked clueless once Arsenal kicked on and really struggled with the quality of Arsenal. No real redeeming factors in this one for him, so he gets 1. Lascelles, again, the back line was just all over the shop. Fair few mistakes that contributed to our downfall. And yeah, heads drop. Lascelles is the one you want to kind of pick things up. There was bad organisation of the back, if there was any there in the first place. Maybe he should spend a bit more time organising them than he does playing Call of Duty. Who knows? But congratulations to him anyway in that thing. I don't really know games. Lascelles gets 2. Clark was next, who defensively, again, in the same boat as the rest. Really rough time in this match. There was a glorious chance as well, which could have got us back in it. Yes, he's a centre-back. He did miss it, but I'm not going to lay it all on him for that. But there was a little bit of more effort from Clark in this one. 3 for him. Again, on the downside, you've got Danny Rose, who got down the wing a few times. He got stuck in a little bit in the first half, but he just really looked tired as the game went on, struggled more. Occasions certainly didn't get to him. It was nothing to do with the fact that it was Arsenal or anything like that. He's knackered, man. He's absolutely knackered. Get him some fish and chips. 2, like I say, Sean Longstaff, out of everyone, I think covered a fair bit of ground in this game. One of our better players. He worked hard. He wasted a free kick, mind, but the work rate was there. However, Arsenal did kind of make him look a bit overrun by the end. 6 for Sean. Bentaleb didn't get much of an opportunity to affect the game. He was cut out of it as well as Longstaff. Arsenal just pushed on, left him behind. So 3 for Bentaleb. Not the best we've seen of him so far, but probably getting better. Almiron, pace counted in a few important breaks. Sadly, he had no one to pass to when he did get in those good positions. Nowhere to run at times as well, but you can't really fault when he really does kick on. He just kind of finds that pace from nowhere. However, just game lost him as the game wore on. 5 for Almiron. Saint-Maximin was the only real threat we had. He busted a gut. He set up the best opportunities for us. Hit the post. How different the game could have been had that gone in, but it's just one of those what-ifs now. Arsenal did struggle to hold him, but he did fade as the game grew stronger. Well, as Arsenal grew stronger anyway, they really did come out blazing in the second half. 7 for Saint-Maximin. Joe Linton started bright, but want to forget, he didn't have the instinct, and I do defend him. I defend him on the basis that he doesn't deserve as much flack as he gets. But sadly in this game, he did have the service. He wasn't getting to the box. He looked slow. The balls were just hitting off him, and it's 1-2 forget. So 2 for Joelinton. Into the subs, Hayden came on for Lazaro. I wasn't even sure that he featured, but 2 goals occurred afterwards, so make of that what you will. 3 for Hayden. Matt Ritchie, as ever, seemed up for it, but any hope had all but faded by then. Much like the rest of the team, you want someone to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Him, Carroll, those are the players, and it just wasn't happening. 4 for Ritchie. Fabian Schär, who has a very nice red shirt, he was on for the final 10 minutes, cocked up, and they scored. So, again, make of that one what you will. 2 for Fabian Schär, there's no words to add. A terrible day in London. I've kept this under 5 minutes, which is over what I wanted, but yeah, goodbye.